Well, I'm still in Presby Road. I decided to leave my bike at the medical centre behind me and walk down and just film this area. That's the old Fox and Hounds pub. I think when they originally closed it, Morrison's took it over, but now, as you can see, it's a cost cutter. Popular pub that was. These are new. And this, on the corner of Cromwell Road, this first house used to be a really nice, you could buy some nice cakes and pies in there. There's a weird looking building there. I wonder how they got planning permission for that. It's like a cube. Yeah, this was the pie and bakery shop here, which was one we used. I'm just walking down now. Just on the left by this big tree is where the River Chelt flows. River Chelt, it's a brook really, but we call it the River Chelt. That car sales, Presby car sales, have been there a few decades. And just down past this tree used to be a little, or a tiny estate of prefabs, and it took them a long time to get everybody out, but I think they've gone now. It looks like there's new houses built there. There's your River Chelt. That's Swadden football ground over there. But this, they haven't built actually. That waste ground there used to be that prefab estate. I think they built a couple of houses, but that's it. I thought they'd have built more. That's strange. That garage is now owned by Marks and Spencer's. I just go to this corner, which would have been the old entrance to the prefabs, just to see what they've done. But I think there's just a couple of new houses, but the rest of it's just wasteland, I think. Yeah, it is. Look, they've still got the board round it. But I mean, that must be all those people they shifted out of those prefabs and they haven't done anything. That's what annoys me when they don't do stuff like that, because those prefabs were brilliant. Yeah, look at that. Just a piece of wasteland with the football ground behind. That's a new estate. That used to be Gloucestershire Dairies. Not that one, but those new ones there. Just getting my bearings. Just walking. I can't. This builder's yard's been here a while. It was when I was working at Marchant's Coaches, which is just behind it. I'll show you in a minute. Seen a couple of the coaches going out earlier when I got here. Haven't walked so much for a long time. Need the exercise. Yeah, so in here, those houses there used to be Haynes and Strange workshop and body shop. As you can see now, they've sold out and it's housing estate. But good old Mr. Marchant refused to sell, and he's right in the middle of it. Because I know they tried to buy the yard. Yeah, that builder's yard's been there a long time. God, the times I've reversed into there, they never had gates in those days. I was hoping the lads would be have a chat with, but being Sunday, they're not. And the River Chelt comes across the road and under their office here. Roger Marchant parking only, I think. But yeah, the old coaches are sat there normally on a Sunday, they'd all be out. They've got some nice buses now. Still doing well, I suppose. But yeah, this used to be the Haynes and Strange workshop, body shop. But like I say, it's now a housing estate. Maybe the builders refused to move as well. Nice place to live. quiet. I don't think it's a big estate. Got a few up there. They might have extended further on. I'm not going to walk up there. Gardens need tidying up. Lazy devils, get your mowers out. So I don't know what the lads do for parking for marching. So we used to park along this wall. So that's all gone. Double yellows now, you've had your chips. I always used to be lucky and got my motor in over the road under that tree. So yeah, it's changed, but yeah, you can see the football ground over there. Look. Wadden Road, Cheltenham Town. I don't know how they're doing. These guys are still here. I wouldn't be surprised if they tried to buy this and they basically told them to get lost. Got a few nice cars in there, but it's the prices now. They've got them 9,000, 13,000. Gordon Bennett. Even that one's 6.5. 14 plate. Gordon Bennett. That's an 11-year-old car there. That's a lot of money, isn't it? And that's the Fox and Hound. God, I picked up a few school kids from this bus stop. First pick up out of the yard. Stopped here and I used to load about 30 here to Winscombe School. That one's new there. But the next one's where the cars are outside, aren't. And that Supreme car sales is still there. I sold a car there once and the salesman gave me a good price and the boss rang me up. He said, no, he said, we don't want it. You have to come and get your car and give us our money back. I said, yeah, in your dreams. Your salesman bought it, mate. Long time ago that was. I don't remember that arch. That might be an add-on. Right, walk back to my bike now and we'll have a look further on.